James is having Beet Bowl Borscht and a couple pita pockets that I stuffed a little bit too full with the lentils on the bottom and stuff. So we'll see how he works out with that. Renfield got top of the stack. It was great. Past lives, and then I'm showing you Walking Dead, Dead City Season 1, bottom of the stack. Again, it would be the bottom of most stacks, I would say. It's so bad. So I just thought if I had time, I might mention it again, because I didn't really give it a good review the last time, or like put enough time into it. What do you think?
How come this person only has one name? Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
How come this person only has one name?
I don't know.
Okay. Aquafina? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Sounds like a pun.
It does kind of, but oh, I don't know. Maybe that must be the Asian woman.
Okay.
I don't know, but because she's a main character, and her name would not be Nicholas Holt. So
yeah, that Aquafina is kind of water.
I know. I don't understand it.
Bizarre.
Maybe it is a pun, but I don't get it. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't. It just seems kind of over the top. Anyway.
You know how I feel about Nicolas Cage. He's in far too many movies.
Oh my God! I mean, does he have a drug habit that he has to?
He must. Honestly,
or maybe they only pay him 5 cents per movie.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's doing what he likes doing and whatever. A lot of people must love him because he's in so many things.
Yeah, maybe. No.
But honestly, I think it's pretty much. I don't think he puts enough time into practicing his lines, and how could he? He's doing everything.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Whatever. Still, this movie was great. It was really funny, and I guess it's okay to have like vigilantism or whatever when you're going against an evil supernatural being or whatever. So
I'm telling you, where the law doesn't exist, it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah. So anyway, it's I think anybody would enjoy this, even if you're a big Dracula kind of fan. I mean, how do they make Renfield seem like a bit of a heartthrob? He managed it. You're just like, oh well, he eats bugs, but oh, he's handsome, and he's maybe not the nicest person, but he's trying, right? Yeah, I think anybody would enjoy this. There's a lot of gore. So when I say anybody, I'm not talking about children. I'm not saying, yeah, sit down with grandma and grandpa and the toddlers, bring out the popcorn. I'm a mature audience, whatever. Very good.
It's kind of funny because a lot of Nick Cage things are Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Nick Cage is a different character. I think he's a comic character, but no, it's Lucas Cage. Anyway, Luke Cage. Anyway, you know, he started off kind of family friendly with the Raising Arizona, but now he's in Ghost Rider and things like that.
Yeah. So what do you think about the borscht?
It's good.
Good.
Interesting presentation too.
I couldn't find the dill weed. I was looking everywhere. I was like, I know I have it. Where is it? And finally I was like, okay, well, I found dill seed. So I ground it up in the coffee grinder, and I hope it's going to be okay.
It tastes great.
Didn't have any sour cream. I would have had to go out to the store to get some, so I used cashews instead.
Wow.
So
it's an improvement as far as I'm concerned. I like cashews. No.
This one got second in the stack, Past Lives. There's some subtitles, and you know, it's back and forth from English and Korean. And it's a very real sort of movie, so like a drama with lot of any excitement or anything like that, right? It's just a movie with dialogue, and it seems real. So I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. Then maybe you'll like it. It kind of seemed to drag it to me, but honestly, I watched it right after Renfield. So keep that in mind. It wasn't a bad movie. And this one, I just wanted to mention, there was one part in the movie, or sorry, the series, where I'd mentioned it in the previous review, where they were saying the wanted poster, somebody was reading the wanted poster out and about this main character here, and one of the main characters. He seems like the main character. And they were saying above average intelligence. And I was like, haha, it doesn't seem like it, right? Because this is like, in this zombie show, there's no humor. But there's things that I imagine the writers, they're just so bad at writing things that they didn't realize they were writing something funny. And so it's in there, right? But there's a lot of things like that, things that don't make sense that the actors are doing, or things that, you know, anybody would figure out that they haven't, or whatever. But anyway, I had that in mind, you know, the wanted poster thing for a long time. And then another man was talking to him, and they talked about how this main character, who apparently is above average intelligence according to the wanted poster, used to be a gym teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
they're the lowest
I
of
was,
the low.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, if I was going to rate like all of the teachers and different disciplines, right, that I've had, where would that be? And it's like, there's no hesitation. It's just, you know, it's the bottom of the barrel. And
Close might be shop teacher, but
no, they have to know which, you know, inflammable means be careful or whatever, right? Like you have to know what certain things mean. It's very important.
I suppose if they have all their limbs and appendages.
Exactly. If they're not missing some fingers, then they're probably doing all right.
No.
And I mean, art teachers, that's still above gym teachers as far as I'm concerned, right?
I only had one, and she was pretty good. She was normal.
So, anyway, I mean, I would put the math teachers at the top. I don't know how you feel about that. And I mean, I didn't have some of my math teachers weren't great. They shouldn't have been
the math teachers I had were,
but some were awesome.
For a variety of reasons, kind of a little bit ethically challenged.
Oh.
They were pretty sharp.
And I don't know, maybe physics, and maybe.
No, well, the guy who taught me physics in Sterling was the math teacher. He had big problems. I mean, one time he just let it slip. There was this girl that they thought was good looking, she's Mormon, and he called her darling. Everything just went quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What a creep.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yep.
And then I don't know, maybe the band and like the music teachers after that, you know, they actually have to.
Never had one.
Okay, well, my choir teachers were always great. I thought they were terrific. They'd play the piano. Always knew what they were doing, and they could. I mean, they picked up on when people weren't hitting the right notes or whatever.
There we go. They knew who was doing it.
And then maybe the language teachers.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, a lot of the time they just pick somebody who was brought up with that other language since they were little, and they know two languages. Big deal. They can't teach them. So I don't know about that.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So maybe chemistry, and then biology, and then Oh, I had outdoor living. That instructor was very good. He showed us how he did fly tying and stuff like that. So I mean, he knew a lot of things. So a lot of people wouldn't think that somebody who taught outdoor living would. They'd think, well, it's like gym teacher or whatever. But no, that was very different. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, gym teachers are dumb and ethically challenged. What I've seen, kind of people that like twisting people's nipples.
Yeah.
Just hope they can find it to the guys.
And so honestly, I think that this, and English teachers above art teachers.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Okay, you've seen more than the website. I was in Sterling where it was the same people all the time.
Okay.
Not good sampling. Whereas you went to a big, did they call it Grand Prairie Composite or something?
They did.
It was in the news.
Yeah, there was.
Recently.
It was a good high school, I think. I mean, there were maybe some of the teachers weren't that great, but honestly, looking back on it, they could have done worse. So.
Yeah, I had lots of options after that.
Yeah, had lots of options.
All we had was.
Oh, we had drama, but I can't rate that because I didn't take any drama courses. And
Yep.
the food studies course was not good.
Yeah.
They just got some little old biddy who didn't know anything. I'd hoped to learn something about nutrition. Right?
Yeah, that's the important thing.
I learned how to make macaroni and cheese.
Oh, okay.
So, whatever.
Help keep you alive a little longer.
Yeah, it was disappointing though because it wasted a whole class period for a semester. Or what? Anyway, so with this, I would say that it's probably the kind of people writing the script and doing the acting in this. They're like gym teacher kind of people. So they're thinking that gym teachers are just the geniuses of the spectrum of people, right? They're just so honestly. Do you have anything to talk about?
I don't know. Maybe I want to finish up what I was talking about the
Okay.
people that from the dual citizenship.
Did you think I needed to put any more salt or anything like that?
No,
in
it's
it?
great. I'm
It's
telling
good the
you,
way it
that
is. Okay.
kind of borscht in the middle is gone now, right?
Yeah.
And I was going to save it for after this.
Well, no, there's lots of soup
tempted.
left and everything. It's just I want to show people the beet bowl idea, and
Yeah,
so
it works.
it'll stand up to filling it with soup. If you get a big enough beet, that's great. And it's a great serving size for picky little kid eaters or something, or somebody. I don't know if I like that. Well, you'll probably like that because it's cute. And you could always stick some things in the top of the beet, like little parasols or something. I don't know. Something to make it look really cute.
Things that you put in girly drinks?
Sure, whatever. Something fun. And that might liven it up even more. But anyway, you go ahead and keep talking about whatever you were talking about. You have lots of time here.
Actually, I'm so hungry. I think we might as well sign off.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to be talking about it.
Okay.